Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to A Golden Wake. Gangsters, the Mafia, have come to Coral Gables and they've set up base here in Merrick's fancy new hotel, and we've been tasked with going and investigating for him. Last time we actually spoke to a couple of these Mafia guys. There's one here, Shady Man. We need to find a way into the room, and Daredevil pointed out that one of them actually was the spitting image of Al Capone, which is quite funny because we tried to use Al Capone as the name to get through the door. I'm hoping that's not going to come back to bite us, that we've like dropped his name and now they're onto us or something. I don't know, but we shall see. Usually in these games you can make mistakes and it affects the story but doesn't give you a game over. Not sure if that's the case in this one, but we will see. So we know anyway how to get through this door now because we overheard the conversation down there. So
yeah, who is it?
We're a party guest. We're not going to say we're the police. I kind of want to click it though, just to see what happens. Should we do it?
Police, this is a raid.
Nice try, but you knocked too soft for a copper. Now get out of here before you start some real trouble.
Okay, fine. Alright, I wondered if they would just come out and shoot us or something, but no, apparently that's not a thing.
Who is it?
It's definitely not the person who just claimed to be the police. We're a party guest.
I'm here for Fatty's party.
Why didn't you say so? Come on in.
Sorry, I got confused a minute ago. We're not the police, we're here for Fatty's party.
Some party, huh?
Dorman just nods, he doesn't seem the chatty type. Hey, look at this guy, he's got drinks. Look at this place.
Say, would you happen to know where I can find this Fatty character?
Mr. Walsh rarely mingles with his guests. The only way you can see him is if you're a VIP.
A VIP, huh? Well, thanks for the information.
How does one become a VIP? Yeah, this place is quite the place, isn't it? It's like roulette going on. He's clearly serving alcoholic drinks, even though there's a whole prohibition thing going on. So, painting depicts a service station at dusk. Nice. And then what's this one? An interesting painting of a lone tree on a mountain. The server stands by himself, eyeing the party with a bored expression. You feel sorry for him, but he probably also knows plenty about what goes on during these parties. Yeah.
Say, would you happen to know where I can find this?
Oh, no, okay, we're just going to say the same thing. I wondered if he could give us any info. A group of guests mingle and have a grand old time. Look at the band. I love this. This is really cool, the movement. Like it just brings it to life. Like this guy moving while playing the piano, these guys sort of dancing while they're playing. That is the kind of little detail that makes a game so good, in my opinion. Drunk and a flapper. The flapper doesn't seem to be excited to be here, no, and the man stares solemnly into his glass. He certainly looks glum for someone at a party. We've got a bunch of gamblers here. The roulette table sits in the centre of the room, serving as an oasis of gambling for the speakeasy patrons. Yeah, well, any doors or anything? Bookcase? Bookcase looks strangely out of place in this room. You wonder if maybe it provided for the more boring parties. I wonder if there's a hidden door behind there. It's strangely out of place. Okay, can we like talk to any of these people? She seems more interested in her cigarette than in conversation. Probably best to leave them alone.
So, who's winning?
Gamblers. No, they're not going to say anything. She's one of several gamblers.
So, who's winning?
They're just not going to talk to us. Croupier is not going to say anything.
So, who's winning?
Yeah, I'm just going to go and check out this bookcase because it looks sus to me. Take a closer look at the bookcase. Ah, yes. 1, 2, and 3. 3 numbered gold plaques occupy the bottom part of the shelf. They must be significant somehow. Okay, we've got names. Voltaire, Joyce, Fitzgerald, Hemingway, Woolf, Ibsen, Doyle, Proust, Dickens, Shakespeare, Wilde, Homer, Twain. We can move these around. So let's just think about this. 1, 2, and 3. Could it be something to do with the amount of books that are that colour? Do we have 3 of any one colour? I don't think we do. So it's not going to be that. The plaques have got to be significant. Yeah, significant. So we've got an empty space. You tap on the back of the shelf. It sounds like there's a hollow space behind it. Do we need to maybe like colour code them? Put them in order of colours? Do we need to maybe make them alphabetical order? That could also be a thing. What else could be the solution here? I mean, it could be that we've got to go and maybe speak to someone to get a clue. Has this guy got anything else for us?
Say, would you happen to know where I can find this Fatty character?
Mr. Walsh rarely mingles with his guests. The only way you can see him is if you're a VIP.
A VIP, huh? Well, thanks for the information.
Okay. I mean, VIP could maybe be something. Could that actually be a clue? Hang on, I've got a theory there. Let's just try something. Can we put... I feel like alphabetical order would make sense, but not for this, right? So, let's just think. 3 numbered gold plaques occupy the bottom of the shelf. They must be significant somehow. So maybe you need to get 3 on the bottom of the shelf, like the right 3? Possibly. You could maybe colour code them. I don't think that's going to be significant with the numbers. 1, 2, and 3. Maybe it's these 3. And that could relate to... He keeps saying about VIP, right? He keeps saying it. So...
Hey, would you happen to know where I can find this fatty character?
Mr. Walsh rarely mingles with his guests. The only way you can see him is if you're a VIP.
A VIP, huh? Well, thanks for the information.
Yeah, they keep mentioning VIP. Do we have books that begin with V, I, and P? And then do we need to put like 1 is V, 2 is I, 3 is P? Let's have a look. Oh, we have an I. Okay, let's just put it in where we're theorising. V, I... Oh, I'm not sure if we do. No, we do. V, I... Do we have a P? Yes, we do. Okay. Aha, yes, you hear a click and a low rumble as the bookshelf begins to move. Nice. Ah, that was a cool puzzle. Nice, I like that. Secret entry. Ah, here's Fatty, I'm guessing.
Well, who do we have here?
I'm Alfred Banks. You must be Fatty.
Now, let's not start things off on the wrong foot. It's Mr. Walsh. Until I say otherwise, savvy? Who are you working for, anyway?
George Merrick.
Oh, a real estate jobby, huh?
Yeah.
Let me guess. The big cheese sent you along to do some gumshoeing and find me because he's heard we're taking over his little pet project. Am I right?
How are you? That wasn't...
Thought so. Come on over here. Let's have a little talk.
This guy is dodge.
Now,
watch out for
you
him.
may look like a bit of a chump, but you don't strike me as one. I'm gonna level with you. I know who you are. You've been helping out this little project for quite some time, haven't you?
I have, yes. For all the good that's done me.
Before you go running back to Merrick and sing like a stoolie, let me make you a proposal. Let's say you leave that real estate baloney behind, then come work for me.
Ooh.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, did I not make it highbrow enough for you? I'm offering you an opportunity to leave behind your current employer and find more lucrative prospects with my organization.
Interesting.
I could use a guy like you. A guy I know can get things done.
Why on earth would I want to join the mob?
Oh, let's face it, the hurricane was the last nail in the coffin for the real estate market. The bubbles burst. You ain't got no future in that business, and you know it. Besides, I'm trying to help the people. There's a serious desire for alcohol in this country, and I'm providing it at reasonable prices. Wouldn't you rather be involved with a noble cause instead of swindling people by selling them worthless land?
It's very persuasive.
Come on, what do you say?
I can't. I'm sorry. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't a tempting offer, but I just don't think I'm suited for it.
Just take a little time to think things over. If you change your mind, come back and see me. I'll be here.
Oh, the thing is, like, we've been properly screwed over by Merrick, really, haven't we? So it is a very tempting offer. This painting certainly leaves little to the imagination. This one too. In fact, he clearly loves the ladies. This painting shows a buxom reclining female. Booze. The table houses a few bottles of quality alcohol. Leave it to someone like Fatty to show off his illegal acquisitions. There's the bookcase again. See that Fatty is not the reading type.
What
Gangster.
are you looking at?
What are you looking at? You don't think he's much of a talker. Alright. Fatty's desk is an ornate wooden affair. He's clearly paid quite a bit for it. And then lead up to a balcony. Yeah, I mean, how has he done all this without anyone knowing about it?
My offer still stands, if you're interested.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe we're not interested. I don't feel like we're mob material, right?
Join the mob? Really? Just who does he think I am?
But it would be a way to get back at Merrick, which I feel like we might be interested in, honestly. Alright, should we go back and tell Merrick what we found? Let's do that.
But then again, he's not wrong about the bubble bursting. Ever since that ship blocked the harbor, things have been incredibly slow.
Oh, he's thinking about it. Are we going to become a mobster? That would be pretty wild. I kind of hope that we do. Like, that would be a really cool twist to the story that, like, playing as a mobster would be
Working for
cool.
George hasn't really gotten that bad, has it? Sure, I didn't get to be mayor, but there's always the next term, right?
I don't know. I kind of hope that we do it. Even though it would, you know, make us a bad guy.
Although, Walsh has a point. Maybe the real estate business down here has become corrupt. If I'd done as much in New York as I had here, I'd be Merrick's boss by now.
Yep. Alright, well, I guess we go back and see Merrick and tell him what we found. Maybe we can use it as, like, leverage to get a better position or something. Maybe, like, a guarantee to be the next mayor. Who knows? Oh, I skipped some dialogue there. So annoying. I clicked it right at the wrong time. Damn it. Right, anyway. Oh, he's here with Dammers.
Well, would you look at what the cat dragged in?
Nice suit.
Alfie, you're back. I was just having a talk with Mayor Dammers about this whole situation.
I said if anyone can smoke out the undesirables in my fair city, it's Alfie Banks. After all, you've been doing a great job running around for us dealing with undesirables for the past 5 years. Speaking of, I'm going to need your help for a few things I need done, if old Georgie will let me borrow you.
We'll see, Doc. I have a few things I need him for myself. So, did you find anything?
Deny or confirm? I mean, let's just tell the truth.
You were right. I found a speakeasy operating out of the 13th floor. It's run by a gangster named Fatty Walsh.
I see. This is troubling.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
You're right. Thank you, Alfie. Well done.
Is that it?
For now, yes.
We have to talk about this for a little while, but come back later. I've got a few things for you to do.
Yes, as do I.
Fine.
Sure, I'll come back.
Is it just me, or did the kid seem a bit off just then?
Truth be told, he's been acting different for quite some time now, ever since we launched the streetcars.
Yeah.
This business can really get to some people, you know that?
Don't think it's that.
Yes, but Banks always seemed more headstrong. Maybe it will pass.
Or maybe it's because we got screwed.
I've decided to take you up on your offer.
Oh my
I'm
God.
through being an errand boy for those ungrateful grifters.
Excellent. I knew you'd see reason. You won't regret this, I can guarantee it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. You're gonna be doing a lot of running around for me, too. But the difference is here, we take care of our own.
So, what am I meant to be doing exactly? I'm not going to have to kill anyone, am I?
Relax, kid. It's not all murder and mayhem with us. Only when people step out of line. Now, it just so happens I've got a need for someone of your particular skill set. There's a bakery downtown called The Road. Seems kinda hinky. I'm pretty sure they're running a speakeasy behind my back. There's one thing I dislike. It's conflict. I want you to go down there and check it out. If you find that my suspicions are on point, sweet talk them into giving it up. All you gotta do is use words, not bullets. That ease your concern?
Yeah.
I suppose so. Okay, I'll do what I can. Oh, and thank you for the employment opportunity, Mr. Walsh.
Don't mention it.
Wow, we're a mobster now. This is insane. But I like it. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty cool. We need a cool hat, though. What happened to our hat? Where the hell has that thing gone? Does this guy still say about
Keep up the good work, fella.
Server rolls his eyes. we're mobster material now, apparently. Right. We've got to go and sort out this fake speakeasy or hidden speakeasy, whatever it is. There's only enough room in this town for one speakeasy. It's a shame we didn't get to see that bit of dialogue when we went into the sales office, though. Needs to be a little bit slow with the clicking, I guess, when we go into a screen. Alright. Where is this place? Oh, we can't even go back to the sales office now. The Road Bakery. Here we go. Let's have a look at this place. The Road. The sign reads The Road. You briefly wonder what inspired the name of this establishment. The turquoise awning... Yeah, that is an A. It just looks a bit weird. Awning indicates that you can acquire baked goods at this locale. Okay, it's a nice plant. The potted plant adds a bit of cheery atmosphere to this otherwise dingy street. 63D. Doesn't look like we're going to do anything there. And then there's our car. Is this still the same car? Mr. Ford, nice. Alright guys, well, I tell you what, we will go in here and see if this descends into some sort of firefight or something in the next episode. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadim, Paulione, Flossie the Sheep, JohnCon555, Chrissy, Paul James, and Zolties. And I'll see you next time when we do our first job as a gangster.